Good morning, St. Francis. It is Thursday, July the 29th, 2021, Thursday of the 17th week of the year of Ordinary Time, but also a very unique and special memorial that is new this year. It was last year just the memorial of St. Martha, of Martha and Mary fame, but in February, Pope Francis added the rest of the family to this memorial. So today we celebrate the new memorial of St. Martha, St. Mary, and Lazarus, and St. Lazarus together as the Holy Family of Bethany, best friends of Jesus, and whom Jesus comes to visit, again raising Lazarus from the dead once Lazarus succumbs to illness, the whole Martha and Mary thing, but important to realize that Pope Francis recognized the fact that it is this family, in their unique relationship with Jesus, one that is built basically upon friendship and not necessarily familial ties, that makes them unique in the Gospels and allows them to shine forth as witnesses, as people who wrestle with who and what Jesus is and what it is that Jesus as Messiah, as Redeemer, as Savior can do. Coming to you from a corner of the rectory again, over here, this little wooded area. It's still very hot, and so I still am sans habit. You can also remember again. So it's Martha, Mary, and Lazarus. Mary is not the Blessed Mother. Mary is not the Blessed Mother. She is not the Magdalene either. So this is a very separate Mary. So Martha, Mary, and Lazarus. The first reading from Exodus, we see that the meeting tent is now being set up with a little bit more style, a little bit more panache, because the Ark of the Covenant, as in Raiders of the Lost Ark fame, is being placed within it. So the law, the tablets, are then placed into this ornamental box with two angels facing each other, and it is there that the law of God will rest within the temple itself. The temple is still movable because it's a tent-like temple, and they are still wandering through the desert. But the idea of the cloud that descends upon the tent and the temple area, so that the Israelites know that God is with them. When it moves, they move in their journey, through the wilderness into the Promised Land. Fire will light it within the cloud at night, again to guarantee and affirm once again that the Israelites are the possession of the Lord, are the possession of God, a unique possession, a chosen people. In the Gospel, we depart from the regular line of Gospels that we would hear during the week, and we hear two special. We have a choice of two special Gospels focusing upon Martha, Mary, and Lazarus. The first, which should be used, is the one about Lazarus having died, and Martha going out to Jesus and basically saying, "If you had been here, my brother would not have died." And the whole exchange in which basically Mary confronts Jesus and says, "If you are who you are, you should have done something." And Jesus asks her, "Do you believe that I am who I am? Because if you do, something can be done." And it happens, Lazarus is raised. The second choice, again, that's from John. The second choice is from Luke, where it is the Martha, 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 you're just a mess up. Mary is better. She listens to me. Stop cooking food, although I want to eat something. Martha in a bad light, Martha in a better light. It is a focus on Martha because, unfortunately, she is the one who speaks. She's the one who acts. Her headstrongness. She must have been the elder of the family, perhaps, but she has ideas that wrestle with God, and God wrestles with her with these ideas, and allows her to be able to come to more and more understanding of just what it is that God can do, who it is that this Jesus is, and what it is that God asks of us. Is it the busyness of our life that gets in the way from understanding who and what God is? Is it trying to make God into our own image? Is it trying to force God to do anything? Or is it, in many ways, us making sure that we do demand of God what it is that we need, and that we listen to how it is that then God fulfills those needs? To be able to talk like God as a friend is what Martha, Mary, and Lazarus reveal for us. May that always be the way that we approach God as we approach one another. And may the Lord give you his peace.